Hello Minecraftians, this is 3PO. I'm recording on the Minerage server today. So I've got a few client-side things running. You may see a few things like odd shadows here and there that you don't normally see. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I do a lot of modded stuff, and with the Minerage server being a vanilla server, my limitations on what mods I can use are pretty high. So primarily I just use a shaders mod and TukMC, which is a HUD mod. So it's just morning here on the Minerage server. Just getting up and getting ready to go out and do something. But first I want to show you the view. I'd like to do this as like a little bit of a tour video of the server, just to show everyone that watches what things are at the moment, how I'm seeing things here, and how they're developing. It's a pretty nice server here so far. There's a pretty good seed, although we are kind of all on one little island, and it's not huge. I've walked the beaches all the way around the whole thing, and it took, I think, in game time, maybe a day and a half at most. So it wasn't terribly big. This here is our little treehouse. Candorn, Silken Dragon, and myself. We've all kind of contributed our own bits to the making of this treehouse, which is, as much as it looks like a big building or a house or something, is actually been built all around tree trunks in the jungle. A couple of the trees we grew, but most of them were actually already here. Got a couple of bridges going between. Really starting to like this setup in the way that it's shaping up. So, started using a few of the things that we couldn't in previous versions of Minecraft, like the vanilla carpets that are available. It's really nice. Really liking it. Figured out my little auto smelter here. I'm sorry, I'm so much into the modded stuff that, you know, I couldn't be without some kind of an automated furnace, so I had to make one. That's my contribution, my biggest contribution probably to this build. Is just throw stuff in there, let it go. Silken Dragon's awesome at keeping things farmed up, and lots of animals, which we've got all over there. If anyone knows why, let me know. We've got some animals that occasionally seem to get out of the fenced-in areas there. So they'll be standing on a ledge and they'll drop down and hurt themselves on the trees below. No idea why they're getting out or how that's possible. Any comments would be appreciated if someone does know how that happens. It would be great to know how to avoid that. So, yeah. Let's see if I can explain a few things here. TukMC, as far as a visual thing that just adds to the HUD, I can see at the bottom there, online, 3 people right now, myself. It shows my name. I have over on the right side how many frames per second I'm getting. Even with this shader mod, that's pretty nice. Local time, just in case anyone's wondering. Yes, I'm recording this after 10. And yes, I do like the 24-hour time clock thing, so deal with it. What else? At the top, we've got a built-in compass, a built-in clock. We can tell exactly what biome we're in, what direction we're facing, and what angle. How many spots are available in my current inventory as well. And then my armor appears just below that. So, yeah, that's about all there is to that mod, besides the slightly different like experience bars and health bars and stuff at the bottom. Just for a nicer look, in my opinion. My favorite thing about this installation of Minecraft is the shadows. How bright the sun looks. How not traditional Minecraft. Well, if you've got these everything casts shadows. Proper shadows. Rendered in real time. It changes depending on what you're holding, tools and stuff. If you stand in shadows, it appears darker. It doesn't change the spawning rules or anything. Okay, well, we're in town here. This is sort of the gateway? I don't know. That looks like it's going to be pretty awesome. I have no idea what they're building. Oh wait, does it say? I guess this could be a road or something. Town hall under construction. Okay. This is in the middle of somebody's build. Karma Goods, it looks like. Now, the only thing I'm getting as kind of a weird thing here is stuff is not always rendering. Wait a second. We did used to have a town hall here. I guess that's being rebuilt. Okay. Floating island over there. I don't remember who's building that one, but it's starting to shape up really nicely. Got a little lighthouse thing, or statue or something. Little house there, just off the island. We've had somebody making a road going through town. Kind of heading up the north direction. Overall, I'm kind of liking the amount of teamwork being put into some of this stuff here. We've got somebody built a skeleton spawner, made it available to everyone to use. We've already got some public farming areas here. Enchantment table. It's very nice. A cactus farm. Yay! And the roadway. Somebody's doing some horse breeding, I think. The trade center. Guessing this is where the villages are all being kept. Somebody got some villages here. Maybe? Yeah, I hear them. Anyways. Oh yeah, there we are. This is pretty nice. Thanks, Karma Goods. Where was the road going? Let's follow the road. See where that all goes here. Wander through some sites. Write a book today. It's fun, fun, fun. Cost 6 iron to read a book. Look them down. There's a bookshop. We have coupons. Okay. What's this one here? This is a Gooder's Goods. These goods are gooder than your goods. Diamond picks are 4 diamonds for 1. There's no diamond picks. 5 iron. Oh, wait. I see what he's doing. Ooh, fortune 2. 5 iron. 1 iron for the well, some of those are good. Ooh, there. That's one of my favorites. It's not next to the road or anything, but let's go over there. Okay. I don't think this one's quite done yet. That's supposed to be cotton candy. Oh, this is next to the road. Okay. Silken sweets. Nope, there's no prices yet. There's cookies. There is pumpkin pie. And pink wool. And there's no cake. Not yet. And the door automatically closes. It's like it knows you left. Now this road here, let's sprint. Make this a little bit faster. Good fast way of traveling. And if you're on a horse, it's even better. Yeah. So interesting how the sky turns dark and we get no shadows anymore because of the lack of ambient light. It gets really dark at night with the shader mod installed. Oh, you can see our house from here. That's actually a really big treehouse. I'm not surprised. dug a tunnel all the way through here too. I haven't actually been on this whole road. It looks like it's been fairly well built. Stone edges could be a bit more artistic, but you know, it's functional for the time being. It does the job it needs to do. Safe from spawns in the tunnels, which is a really nice bonus. And that's the end of the road. Okay. Now, this will probably make things a little bit more obvious than anything else. You see how dark this gets. This is just what happens at night. You stop being able to see anything. So I kind of like to apologize in advance if this gets a little bit too dark for good visibility. But I love this. See those reflections? I love how they've actually managed to make this happen. How everything lights up so well with torchlight, how water reflects things so nicely. So, yeah, that's like the northern tip of the island up here. Can't go very much further than that. Now, where was that road? Right here. Okay. Let's see how quickly we can head back. Well, I suppose I don't have to end the video on the back home journey here, but at the same time it would be nice to be safe. Stop this. Ooh, what is that? Shall I explore? Shall I save that for the next video? Who wants to see that? If I get... I don't know. What kind of target should we set here? If I get any comments or likes that somebody actually does want me to go in there, see what that is, put them in the comments. Give this a like. Let me know. Tell me. What else do you want to see? Do you have something that you're building on this server? Did you see something that I passed by that you're like, hey, go back to that, this is the timestamp, and what was that building? Can you go explore that? Show me a video. What is it? That was a spider falling, by the way. Yeah, that would be nice. Let me know. What do you think? Otherwise, I might just not go in there. So, I haven't really been watching. Have the frames dropped? My little FPS counter down there should be a pretty good indicator of what we're able to get here for nice clean video, so I hope this all looks nice for everyone to see. I hate to have stuff like the shaders installed and not be able to actually show decent results. So, yeah. No, I'm not cutting across the dark, muddy terrain. That would just be so... Yeah, attacked by a zombie on the road. You're not going to see what happens if I go off the road. Silken streets. You know what? This is a nice safe place. I'm going in here. Oh, guys? No, I'm not taking any cookies. If you enjoyed anything that you saw in here, if there's something more that you'd like to see, let me know what it is. I will definitely do my best to keep things, you know, up to date if I can. Do videos every once in a while and make sure that we actually see some of the progress of how things are going. Any goals I should set? I'm still looking for an idea of what I need to build. I mean, I know I've done a bunch on the house that we've got set up between Canva and Silken Dragon and myself, but that only goes so far. I need to put up something here in the trade center, something around the town spawn area here. Just, I need an idea. I need a good idea. So I can probably do a short video series just on building that. But it depends on how big it is or how good it is. Anyway, this is 3PO signing off. Let me know what you think. Comment. Give me a like if you enjoyed this at all. Talk to you guys later.